I'm in a parking lot because there is no power at my house because there was a big wind, rain, whatever storm last night, and it knocked out power to like 3/4 of our town. There's power here in this is Acton, which is a couple towns over. I just finished recording my podcast. Horribly, I just thought I mispronounced that that word, like podcast. I just finished recording my podcast with my friend Steve. It's called Horribly Off Topic, and so I'm on my way back from Steve's, and I realized I haven't recorded a video, and when I get home, there is really shitty internet access in terms of cellular access at home. Also, everyone's going to be asleep, so if I'm going to do a video, I might as well pull over, do the video, use up some of my cell data, and get it up there because I'm dedicated. At any rate, yeah, it's been a day. Last night power went out in the middle of the night. My older daughter was afraid, so she came into our bedroom and has become, she gets scared here and there, and has become the sort of the way of doing things. I let her take my spot, so she slept next to my wife, and that made her comfortable for the rest of the night. And I went and slept in her room, which I gotta say, I think we need to get my daughter a new bed. I mean, she doesn't complain about it, but when I have to sleep in there with my old man's back, it's not a pretty picture. So we had that, and then they canceled school because 4 out of the 7 schools in town were without power. They canceled school again tomorrow. I mean, this is Massachusetts, and we are used to snowstorms and this stuff happening like this. It doesn't usually happen this early in the season, right? And it's not snow, it was rain and wind. And I don't know, something that's been sitting here and occurring to me is like just this one, when we get these small touches of what it's like for really hard hit areas in the rest of our country, I would hope that would give us some empathy. It certainly gives me empathy. I don't know if it gives empathy to other people around here. I can't even imagine what Puerto Rico and Texas before that, and Florida, and all these places that have been hard hit by hurricanes. And that's not what we were hit by, as far as I know. The winds were intense, but it was not hurricane force. I don't know. It just gets me thinking. Like we are having a hard time with a few downed limbs and some power. But you know what? I went to work today and everything was fine a couple towns away. We'll be fine within the next couple of days. The biggest inconvenience for me is I have to record my video in a parking lot. So hashtag blessed, I guess, if I believed in being blessed. Which I kind of do, but,